morning and welcome to Aomori Prefecture, the very top of Honshu Island. We are on a little road trip for the next 2 days. Our first stop is Takko, which is a little town here in Aomori that's famous for garlic.
Actually very delicious, tasty garlic. It's homegrown, local Aomori garlic. I came here years ago with Ryotaro, who's like, there's a place where you've got to try the garlic crease. And I was like, alright, whatever. And it's this kind of garlic that you can actually eat without really doing anything to it. It's really good. Honestly, it's really good. And yeah, it's been a long time since I was here in Takko.
Apparently there's a restaurant in the middle of town that serves all different kinds of garlic dishes, garlic ice cream, garlic cola.
They're so obsessed with garlic that like the lamps, they have like garlic.
Oh yeah,
lamps.
they're garlic shaped, aren't they? It's my first time. I've been wanting to come here for years. Should be an exciting trip, so I hope you guys enjoy.
Look at that. Takko Town. Welcome to Takko. Don't be fooled. There ain't no tacos here. It's just garlic. Lots of garlic. I hate these things so much. This is amazing. Garlic steaki gohan. It's like a garlic steak set. You've got different kinds of meat here, different types of garlic with the rice. You get to really appreciate all things garlic.
I think I'm gonna try one of the noodle dishes. They've got cold ramen and also ramen, which is just a cold noodle.
But where's the garlic?
It's in the sauce. Apparently, instead of using wasabi, you use grated garlic.
Ooh.
So that could be good.
Yeah, taco stand. It's like king garlic. It's all a bit weird, not gonna lie.
Oh, it's upside down. Oh, shit.
The book, start again.
Yay.
This is where I sat last time.
Is it? It's got quite a big menu. It's bigger than I thought. There's all kinds of ramen, tantamen, gyoza.
From what I remember, the food is extremely good as well.
Oh, garlic pasta. I can't choose.
What you do want to get though is this. This is a pure garlic clove.
Yeah,
it's like a big piece of garlic, and you can really appreciate it.
Garlic milk tea. Can't imagine it's a good combination. It's actually really good. It's also got ginger in it. So it's ginger and garlic, which kind of makes it taste like chai tea.
I mean, I don't really like this sort of desserty sweet milk tea, so it's not that bad.
It's like chai tea, right?
Not great, not terrible. 6 out of 10.
What? It's actually really good. Don't listen to him.
But I don't like sweet milk tea, right?
It's really nice. The aftertaste was really garlicky, but not in a horrible way.
So, on to the main event. Well, before the food, this is the Takko Cola. It's Coca-Cola with garlic inside. Can it work? It does work. It just tastes like Coke with a very subtle undertone of garlic in there. And for reasons I cannot explain, it worked quite well. This is a solid 8.5 out of 10.
What?
Would I go out my way to find this and drink it? Probably not. The downside is I know my breath is going to be really bad after this. That is what would put me off drinking this on a regular basis. But yeah, it's really nice. Worth trying at least once. And I love the branding as well. They've really gone to town on the branding. So
Let me try this cola that's supposedly better than the milk tea.
requires a second swig. It's subtle, isn't it?
You really do taste the garlic though. But yeah, it's not bad. I don't know why. For some reason it works. It's really nice. I don't know, it's shocking. It's such a weird combination. But like the milk tea, it works really well. Strange. Alright, time to try my garlic noodles. So they give you freshly grated garlic, a little bit of wasabi, and some green onions. And I'm gonna pour this all into the dipping sauce. And then the noodles are just a basic ramen noodle, but they're cold. Good. it's garlicky. I love garlic. This place is just a dream for anybody who loves garlic. It's so strong. It's definitely not subtly flavored with garlic. So if garlic's your thing, I think you would love everything here.
So, on goes the pork.
His lunch came with a massive sheet of instructions.
Kimchi, tofu, non-alcoholic amazake. It's kind of like the stuff that comes out of making sake, basically.
Oh.
Spicy chicken roll. Yeah, everything, something garlic infused in it. My pork is almost done, mate.
That's quick.
It looks beautiful.
Nice little grill.
It is a charming little grill.
What are the different sauces?
So we have garlic with miso, garlic with kind of a spicy sauce, and garlic with mayonnaise. So those are the three flavours that make it up. Now it's time to make my pork-style sushi, and I'm going to go with the spicy one. So we just put it on top. And you've got like a kind of nigiri-style sushi there. One for each flavour. How cool is that? Here we go. The pork is really juicy. With that garlic sauce underneath, right? In the same way you'd have wasabi. It just has a really nice sort of spicy little kick to it with the garlic. Oh, it really goes well. And the rice is really fresh, so.
All the meats are local too.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it said they're all from Takko.
This is why I like Aomori so damn much, why Ryota and I always come back here. I think Ryota and I both agree that Aomori is our favourite prefecture in Tohoku, the 6 prefectures. Just because the food is so damn good. Whether it's like the most expensive tuna in Japan, or the best garlic in Japan.
Apples.
Or apples and cider, like you are spoiled for choice in Aomori. That's why we come back.
All right, let's try the roasted garlic. Pure garlic, nothing else.
Pure garlic.
Oh, it smells so good. I think they put butter on it.
It's the key to making anything 3 times better.
It's not overpowering at all. It's just like a really subtle hint of garlic and butter. That's really good. That's shockingly good.
Beautiful. Look at that. Yours
That's
is
so
a cone.
cute. Yours is a little white garlic. They make it shaped like a garlic clove. It's so cute. So mine is made with the black garlic that we were talking about earlier. Chris's is using regular white garlic.
Why am I not eating mine?
At this point, I feel like everything tastes like garlic, so I can't really tell if the ice cream does.
Yeah, they need like a palate cleansing sorbet or something.
This is delicious. It's like a dark chocolate ice cream. It's so good.
It's really nice actually. Vanilla ice cream, nice umami undertones of garlic. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's funny, you look at the sort of restaurant this is in, and it looks like a decrepit village hall. They need to put a little bit more effort in, not gonna lie. But if you come here, the food won't let you down. The food is amazing.
Yeah,
and,
much better than most like roadside stops. I feel like the quality of food at these roadside stations is a little subpar most of the time. But yeah, this place is great.
the people here are very proud of their garlic, as we've seen, from Coca-Cola to ice cream and everything in between. But it's worth the journey to come out here if you are someone who's interested in food or garlic.
So we took the Shinkansen up to Hachinohe, and then we rented a car, and it was about an hour and a half to get out here. So not too far from the city. Where's our next stop? Where are we going?
We're going to our traditional Japanese inn with a little bath in the room.
One of my, I'd say top 3 ryokan, all the ryokan I've been to. I really like this one.
So one of the things Aomori is famous for, apart from the cider and the garlic, is the festivals. And this place we're going to, they have like a big song and dance about the Japanese festivals. And they've actually made these beautiful Nepeta, colourful paper mache kind of statues. You can see them inside there. So really cool place, honestly. For an autumn road trip in Japan, you can't beat Aomori.
They give us mints. They thought this through. Aomori. one of my favorite ryokan in all of Japan. You'll see why. It looks pretty unimpressive from the outside, but I promise it's pretty cool.
改めましてですね、ご覧いただいてからと思います。こちらにアンケートのご記入とご予約代表
For 20.
You hear a baby crying? Open the door and somebody's left a baby. And the mystery begins. It smells like wood. Hinoki. Smells like a hinoki wood cedar bath. Yeah. That's nice. Separate beds, just the way I like it.
Fuck off. Heading downstairs for dinner now. I remember the dinner being really good here. It's a buffet style. Last time I was here was 2 years ago, but I don't know. I remember it being good. I don't really remember much about it.
But what do they call a buffet in Japanese?
Viking.
Viking, like the Vikings.
Viking.
Smorgasbord of excitement.
This floor is really cool. It's themed like a festival. I remember correctly, they have a tap where you can get fresh apple juice. Gotta find it though. Apple juice!
Have all you can drink apple juice on tap, because apple juice is the famous drink of Aomori. Beautiful, and it's very, very good, thick, cloudy apple juice as well. Perfection. Crisp, delicious, awesome. Shit, I didn't take it.
I think this area is why this is one of my favorite ryokan. It's so cool. I don't think I've ever been to a ryokan that has like an entire floor that's decorated nicely like this.
I mean, yeah, this was one of the first ryokans I ever went to, and it set the bar really high, and I thought, wow, all ryokans must be like this, with like loads of cool free apple juice and sweets and shops and restaurants, but they're not. This is a rarity.
Chris found an apple gacha machine. I think that's new. I've never seen it before. So they have two types of apples today, Toki and one's from Hirosaki, Fuji. Oh, it's only 200 yen. That's quite cheap actually for an apple.
Is it?
Yeah, in Japan they're more than that. She said we can only do it at checkout, unfortunately, so we'll come back tomorrow morning. I love Aomori because all the souvenirs are apple and they're all really good.
Particularly the cider. Ta-da!
Do you like that brand? I don't think I've ever had that
I don't think I've ever had this one. I like Kimori, but I can't see Kimori.
Yeah. There's more down there. Oh, that's Lingo.
Yeah. Get a few different things to take back after dinner.
The shop is open really late. It's open till 11 p.m. so we'll have dinner and then we'll come back down here and do some shopping for souvenirs.
Oh. So well made.
Yeah. Oh,
Traditional
cool.
Aomori Coca-Cola.
Glass bottles. It's cool though.
It's really trippy, isn't it?
Yeah. Buffet. It's actually better than the last time I came here for sure. I think it was kind of toned down for COVID stuff, but we kind of just got a little bit of everything. It looks amazing. I remember this udon being really good. Sure you don't want some? This is amazing.
This is mackerel on a stick. Everyone's favourite. It's actually really good. Very oily, very rich, very decadent. Aomori is very famous for its mackerel, and it certainly doesn't disappoint.
I made the grave mistake of eating way too much and not saving any room for dessert, but because it's Aomori, I had to get some type of apple dessert, and Chris found this. It's like an apple pastry with some stewed apples. It looks really good.
I'm very full, but I couldn't resist. It's hard work.
Is it good?
8 out of 10.
Really nice. It's like a flaky pastry with vanilla custard in the middle and baked apple and walnut on top. That was really good. That's easily the best buffet I've had at a hotel in Japan. So that's the second thing I really love about this ryokan. And the rooms are really nice too. So yeah, I don't really have anything bad to say about it. So if you want a really good ryokan experience, I do recommend Aomori in Aomori if you're willing to come all the way up to the top of Japan. But we are gonna go souvenir shopping now.
Ooh. Silver winner, 2019. They love dry cider here, that always wins the gold. But it's rubbish. Get the sweet one. Whilst you're on.
Nothing ever again.
Sweets. Chocolate.
This is really cool. It's an entire apple inside a Baumkuchen.
Baumkuchen?
No.
What is it?
Baumkuchen.
Baum.
Well, that's Japanese. I don't know what the actual word is.
German.
Yeah.
Aomori.
These are just hard candies.
Candy with a soft center.
Caramel?
Caramel candy.
Dried apples.
Apple,
Yeah, these are usually really good.
Crunchy apple.
What's over here? Oh, look at these. These are so cute. House slippers. Why are they so tiny? They only have kids ones? Oh, these are slightly bigger. I'm 25. The biggest size is my shoe size. That would be such a cool souvenir. I don't like any of the size 25 or 26 ones. I feel like the pretty ones are all really tiny because they made these for girls. And then the bigger sizes are kind of plain. That's a shame. I don't want to eat anything ever again. I'm so stuffed. We're gonna record a podcast now. Chris has a podcast. If you didn't know, Abroad in Japan podcast. You can check it out there. It's probably gonna be released by the time this video comes out. And then probably gonna relax in the bath a bit and then go to sleep. And I'll see you guys in the morning. We're going somewhere cool, but we'll explain that tomorrow. Good night. Oh, your cider's in the fridge. We can buy some more. Darn, forgot about it. Where'd the apple gacha go? No, it's gone. What the heck?
What, this is ridiculous. They're like
yeah,
you can buy an apple at checkout. I think you misheard them yesterday.
No, she said checkout no toki dake.
But people were literally using it.
Well, the apple juice is gone too.
People were literally using the gachapon machine before you turned up.
Well, they were probably checking out.
Yeah. What?
Well, why would she lie to
time.
me? Why would she lie to me?
Isn't it clear?
3時から10時まで.
Yeah. You must have misheard them.
Well, how could I misheard them? I went to do it and she was like, no. Check out no toki dake.
No foreigners. Sorry, only Japanese can take these apples.
They've gone down in my ranks as favorite ryokan. I wanted the apple gacha. That really sucks. What the hell? I'm so confused now. Alright, instead of our apple gacha, we've gotten a whole bunch of different apple souvenirs. It's cool. Instead of buying like an entire box of them, they have a section here where you can just buy one at a time, so you can try all the different ones. So that'll be our breakfast. Our goal for today is Osorezan, which is it's supposedly like the physical embodiment of the afterlife. It translates as fear mountain.
Fear Mountain.
It sounds a little ridiculous, but it looks like a really beautiful place. It's known as one of the 3 most sacred mountains in Japan.
In the middle of absolute nowhere. Like if you look at image of Aomori, it looks like a pickaxe. It looks like an axe, right? And it's sort of at the absolute tip of that.
Yeah.
Absolute most northern tip of the main island of Honshu.
How long is it going to take
Death
us to drive
Mountain,
there?
whatever it's called. What's it called?
Fear Mountain.
Fear Mountain.
Not quite that bad. Yeah, it looks really beautiful in it. And because they view it as like the afterlife, it's said that when people die, that's where their souls go. And they have lots of festivals there where families can come to talk to a medium and hopefully communicate with their loved ones. It's really interesting. To Fear Mountain.
Fear Mountain.
Welcome to Fear Mountain.
So last time I came here with Ryotaro 6 years ago, we tried to film it. It's a very sacred temple, right? And it's next to this sort of geological wonderland, this caldera, surrounded by 8 mountains, 8 peaks, that's said to be like the 8 petals of a lotus leaf. And you know, it's an incredible place. The temple itself, to be blunt, it's nothing too special. It's where the temple's located. It's with this sort of backdrop, right?
It's really interesting surroundings.
But I came here, I made the video. We were working in partnership with Aomori local government, and the people at the temple saw my video and they said I was disrespectful because I made sort of comments about the sulphur, because it's a really strong sulphur smell here, pumping out the ground right from the hundreds of sort of hot spring pools around here. But they're like, no, take it out of the video.
You didn't post the video, did you?
I posted the video, but I couldn't.
Did you?
Yeah, but I couldn't put this in it. So now I'm going to get my revenge. Going to talk about the sulphur yet again.
Everything you want now. All the rocks are just piles of volcanic rocks here, and the piles of rocks actually have a meaning. So as you're coming into the mountain area, there's a little river with a really neat looking bridge, and they don't let you on the bridge. So I was looking up why, and apparently the little river there is called Suzunokawa, and it's like the equivalent to the river Styx. So that bridge is where all the dead souls cross over into the afterlife. That's why you're not allowed on it. And the little piles of rocks are, I don't know why, because they have the bridge there, but apparently the piles of rocks are left here to help the souls to cross the river. They can use the rocks to cross if they want. Don't ask the logic behind that, but...
There's never much logic at these sort of religious sites.
Don't let them see this video. They'll be very angry.
Yeah.
They've offered them 1 cup sake.
It's what the gods would want.
That's cool. Don't swim in the lake. It's poisonous. Looks beautiful.
Don't swim in it.
No, because of all the sulfuric.
Oh, yeah, God,
Yeah.
See all the sulphur running down. And there's one of the peaks, one of the 8 peaks that make up
right.
the
Surrounding
8
it.
petals.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, there, I guess.
Pretty distinct shape, right?
Yeah. It's 1200 years ago. A Buddhist priest had a dream, and in his dream, a holy monk told him if he walks for 30 days to the east from Kyoto, he will arrive at a sacred mountain. And from there, he should spread Buddhism. It will be like the new Holy Land. So that's what he did, and he arrived here.
He arrived here and just
He was
found...
like, holy crap, that looks amazing. This is it, this must be it. And that's how Osorezan was created.
Well, now it really happened. Just let's call it out for what it is. Do you reckon he was like sick? Because this guy is from Kyoto, I think. Probably sitting in an izakaya in Kyoto, having a cheeky bit of sake, and the guy was like, I know a great place in Aomori. If you're going to set up a temple anywhere, you should speak to my friend Takeshi. He knows his cracking place in Aomori. And he was like, all right, how far is it? And he was like, 30 days. And he was like, right, okay. Came up here, saw how great it was, job done.
I'm starting to figure out why they didn't want you to post your video.
Whatever the story, whatever the case, it's pretty cool they chose this place to build it, because where we are, right, to get here, we had to drive so far to get here. It took him 30 days, took us 3 hours in a car. Unbelievable. But also, it's in a mountain, right? It's kind of in a caldera, surrounded by 8 peaks, and to find this place would have been really difficult. And in winter, you just can't access it.
Walking here, yeah.
In the winter, there's too much snowfall. Really brutal place to come, really brutal place to start a temple. So kind of admirable that he did, really. It's the power of dreams, isn't it? When you dream. I haven't had a dream like that. Chris, make a temple outside of Dartford in East London. All right, yeah. Walk for 35 minutes. All right. I've had nothing like that.
So pretty. It's such a shame you can't swim in this lake. This is gorgeous. Feels like another world. Feels like some kind of CG movie scene. This is the best part of Osorezan.
Yeah, overlooking the lake, right, in the middle of the sort of caldera, and you get the sort of wide view over all the mountain peaks. And, yeah, it's really nice. It's fantastic scenery. This is Japan at its best. You know. There is something mystical and sort of wonderful about Osorezan, and while I wouldn't recommend coming out of your way for here specifically, if you can come to a few sort of places in Aomori, then it's justifiable, right? And also
we're off to Hotokegaura next.
Absolutely, and that's
really nice.
That's about an hour east of here, west of here. So
what do you want for lunch?
What I want for lunch?
Yeah. What should we
I
get?
think, given we don't have much time, it'll be a Family Mart / Lawson's lunch.
Got to.
All right.
Let's go.
Hotokegaura, beautiful, majestic, the jewel in the crown of the Aomori coastline, the 6th wonder of the world, or 8th, I don't know what it is. It's amazing, it's incredible. Yeah, we didn't have time to go there, we ran out of time. We actually realised it's so far away. If we went there, we wouldn't be able to get the bullet train back to Sendai or return the rental car, so that sucks. But it's amazing, and he would have loved it if he had gone there, so.
How would you rate this trip?
Amazing out of 10. I mean, if we'd gone to Hotokegaura, it would be like a 7. So without that, and also we forgot some of the cider in the fridge.
We did.
Came all this way, bought some cider, put it in the fridge of the hotel room, left the hotel, and realised I'd forgotten the cider. So
They didn't have the apple.
Worst road trip ever. Probably a 3 out of 10.
It's just going down as time goes on.
End the video fast before it goes down to a 2. I enjoyed Takko Town though.
Takko Town was really good. We definitely recommend that. Check out Takko Town. You will taste like garlic for the next 3 days, but it was worth it.
Good garlic though.
Okay, bye.
Bye.